how your life has changed by using exactly what you're teaching people to do.
Well, it changed my life completely because I had so many medical issues to the point where, one, I couldn't even walk. That was one of my biggest issues. My joints hurt so bad I couldn't even grab a remote control and change the channel on a television. My skin was terrible. I had inflammation everywhere. I did have acne, which I suffered for a lot of my life. And I didn't even realize that changing my lifestyle completely got rid of acne. It wasn't even supposed to be the whole goal, but it really cleared up my skin, which was obviously really nice. It feels really good to have clear skin.
Hey, Inspired Tribe, my fellow freedom lovers, John Nolan here. Thank you so much for tuning in. Today, we're welcoming back our dear friend, the Hydrogen Man, Gregg. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Oh, absolutely. It's always a pleasure.
Gregg, we're talking back and forth. You're always researching. You're always exploring your eternal quest for well-being, health, and just a happy life, really, for everybody is inspiring. And today, we're going to talk about a very, very important subject that you have revolutionized, if you will, in my view, the way you have approached this and helped us do our own detoxing, really optimizing everything that our body has to offer. We kind of call this the ultimate detox protocol. Can you share a little bit about how using this has helped the people that you work with and what kind of amazing results you've seen? And we want to make clear before we get into it, you're not making any medical claims, neither am I. And please always consult your medical professional before doing anything.
Absolutely. Yeah, the biggest thing is that people would be shocked how much the human body can actually do when we get all this toxic stuff out of it. And there's multiple different things that we can go over. I mean, I've seen things from improvements with eyesight, literally eyesight, which is pretty crazy. Purifying the blood helps with a lot with the skin. So having, literally much more beautiful glowing skin. Certain skin conditions. In fact, I posted a video recently about a guy with a skin condition and how these protocols have helped him significantly. People with blood pressure issues, people with inflammation issues, the arthritis, heart disease, all these. And we're going to share in a place where we have more free speech because also not just cleaning the blood, avoiding things that potentially harm us, but also things like ridding the body of parasites, bugs, things that we can do to try to keep ourselves cleaner and more pure so that we can have a better connection, ultimately, clearer thinking, sharper, more energy, and just overall feeling better because, in my opinion, the better that you feel, the better life you're going to have, and the kinder you can actually be to other people. And that's always one of my most favorite sayings, even in scriptures. Love thy neighbor as yourself. And it's easier to do that when you're in a good mood and you feel super good. And so we're going to show people how to clean up the body.
I love that, Gregg. And what I love about it, as I said, we never recommend anything that we haven't done ourselves. And last year when we first connected, you really helped us on this journey with the hydrogen water, which is that's your greatest inspiration, exploring the power of water. And you're going to talk more about it over when we talk about the ultimate detox protocol. But you've also helped us really with this detox protocol that also goes into this hugely important subject of parasites and how we're so unaware and how easy it is actually to get rid of them and really create a great environment in which everything can flourish. So that's all what we're going to talk about there. And before we jump over there, Gregg, and send people over to the ultimate detox protocol, can you quickly share how your life has changed by using exactly what you're teaching people to do?
Well, it changed my life completely because I had so many medical issues to the point where, one, I couldn't even walk. That was one of my biggest issues. My joints hurt so bad I couldn't even grab a remote control and change the channel on a television. My skin was terrible. I had inflammation everywhere. I did have acne, which I suffered for a lot of my life. And I didn't even realize that changing my lifestyle completely got rid of acne. It wasn't even supposed to be the whole goal, but it really cleared up my skin, which was obviously really nice. It feels really good to have clear skin. But being able to walk again was everything, John. I mean, it changed my life, but improved so many other medical conditions. I did have tumors in my body too. I had a heart condition, which I was supposed to get open heart surgery for. And my protocols literally completely took care of that, which was amazing because I used that same protocol on somebody else who had the same heart condition, same result. So it's unbelievable to me that some of these protocols can potentially, obviously there's no claims here, but getting rid of heart conditions that they told me I needed open heart surgery for, never needed it. I mean, what exactly is going on in the human body? And of course, you brought up parasites and worms. I think this is a huge one that I personally think that there is a very old plan from a long time ago. I think they've known for a very long time that parasites cause problems. And and I say ancient times, but not really. I mean, less than 100 years ago, we used to do more deworming on people. And now you never hear of it. And if in Japanese schools, kids get checked annually for parasites, by the way. And so in some countries, they check for this stuff, but America, they just let it slide and they let these things build up in the body. So my overall protocol is a highly anti-parasitic protocol, from the food I eat to different things that I intake, and then just other modalities or things we can do to just help detox the body or prevent toxins from entering. Hence things like showing people how to clean water to the maximum degree, not just some basic water filter. I'm talking the cleanest water, because they got stuff all over our water too, as you know, Jean. But it's not like we can't avoid these things. These things are things that we, in my opinion, can avoid if we have the proper knowledge.
That's fantastic, Greg. So, Inspire Tribe, here, if you want to feel much better, have greater well-being, look better, potentially reach your optimum weight, all these things, right? If you want to do all these things, which who doesn't, by the way, hop over to our Inspire community on Locals. Here's the thing. To protect Greg legally and also to help him and for his work, we put this behind a very, very tiny paywall of $9.99 in order to get this full detox protocol, the ultimate detox protocol. I can just tell you, this is a gift from Greg. It's literally free, if you will. That's 2 cups of worthless coffee in most places these days. But please hop over. Greater well-being, feeling better, looking better, and optimizing your health journey. I think it's absolutely worth it. Please click in the link here, video description, hop over and get the ultimate cancer protocol, including all the links and all the foods and some of the products that Greg suggests in order for you to get the optimum out of this. So Greg, thank you. And we'll see you over on the Locals platform, right?
Yeah, absolutely. And you just said, I don't know if you noticed when you were saying, you said cancer protocol instead of the detox protocol.
Oh, I'm sorry. This must be, see, this must be where my mind goes.
Yes.
But honestly, it could be that too, because we've done one like that before. The ultimate detox protocol, friends. Thank you, Greg, for for telling me about this. Again, click the link here in the description. Hop over, and Greg and I will meet you there. This is going to be fantastic. So, Greg, thank you. I'll see you over in Locals, and you, Inspire Tribe, as well. Hop over there. See you in a minute.
Absolutely.